Hello friends, this is Sherry from Share Bear Cottage, and I wanted to jump in here today, see if I could do a little bit more work on these envelopes that we made and pockets. As you can see, I coffee dyed everything that I was working on, and I thought that we would finish gluing them together and then putting some decorations on them. What do you think? I think that'd be fun. So happy Easter to all of you. Today is Easter Sunday, and it's a beautiful day outside. It's like 70 degrees, the sun is shining, and there's a breeze. What could be better? It was a little overcast this morning, and it cleared up. Of course, I was up. I was up before the Sunshine's friends were up, and it was a little overcast then, but since it's really pretty. And that's my weather report for Easter Sunday. Oh dear, this thing doesn't want to cooperate. Where's my big long pen? Let's see if this will work. There we go. I think I have my other glue by my chair. I drag stuff back and forth constantly. Okay, let's try this. I'll do it on this side so we won't have extra at the top. There we go. I hope you all are having a wonderful weekend, and the week ahead also be wonderful. I have the sniffles today. It's my allergies, and I'll just say sorry for now, but that's just my I don't know what you call it. It certainly isn't a blessing right now. Okay, now this doesn't seem to be one of working. Well, we're having a good start here, aren't we? I just put new ink in there. Maybe the pad's worn out. I don't know. Oh, this is better. Okay. It's still a vintage photo. I have a couple of them going. That other one might be an older one. Yeah. Let me just snip a little thumb tab in there. Maybe. Oh, here it's right in front of my nose. Right here. Okay. Snip a little thumb tab. Oh, I'm just gonna guess. Probably about right there. That ain't so bad. Darken it a little bit. So, yeah, I've been sitting in my chair most of the morning watching QVC. I love to watch In the Kitchen with David. See if they have any new gadgets out. If they don't, then I just turn him off. I get tired of people constantly talking. They don't seem to stop for a breath, if you know what I mean. This one's already been glued, so we'll do the same with it. Get a little thumb. Yeah, I put these out on my table in my patio room a couple days ago, and it was a good day, and got them all coffee dyed. So they're ready to be, I think this one, it wants to come up a little bit, or it's a little rough there on the edge. I think I probably should have put my little paper a little farther over, maybe about a quarter of an inch down, a little farther. I will fix it up with some washi tape or something. But yeah, I just wanted to see if we could decorate a few of these. I have some numbers paper over here. I have some bunny paper over here. And I have some numbers, bunnies, and music, and some little flowers. Yeah, and then some pink paper too. So I thought we'd see what we could do with that. Oh, and I've got lots of book pages down here too for the bigger things. Yeah. Okay, so that's coffee dye. That's done. This is the one I use. I probably should wipe that off. This is the one that has the acetate on it. I didn't know how it would work, being coffee dyed after you put the acetate in. It curled it a little bit, like pulled the paper on it. Didn't curl the acetate, it curled the paper. So, it pulled on the acetate a little bit. So, just FYI, so you know that in case you want to use some acetate. I would do the coffee dyeing first. All right, now this is the one, the top's up here, and I'm going to glue that onto the page. Yeah. And there was a question I wanted to ask you guys, and I forgot. Dadgummit. Should have wrote it down. Your opinion on something. I like to, see what y'all have to say. And I like the way that came out. Maybe I'll just put a few strips of book page on that and make the background, I don't know, something pretty, and then we'll get to it. I just wanted to get these all ready so maybe we could fly through them pretty quickly. Okay, now this is the one that have the regular see-through, I don't know, plastic paper. The one that comes, with the envelope. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to get these in my book. I'm going to have to make, a couple of them. I'm not going to put all of these in one book, but a couple of them I want to put in my girly book that I'm making. It's pretty, girly lady. Definitely for lady. Okay. That. And I know by the time I ever get my merchandise to my Etsy, it'll be way past bunny time, but it's okay. I don't know if I'm going to put this one out or glue it down, so I'll just do the edges a little bit. Okay, that's done. That looks good. Okay, and these are the other two. Here's the other one. We just got these two to go. Well, these two I want to cut. So, let's cut them. See, we left them. These are the two that we're going to be putting like a stair step on one page. So I want to cut them. This one will have to be cut on both sides, so I'll cut it as close as I can to this window here, with leaving me a little bit of room for, the little bit of room for glue. Okay, let's get some of the ink off the windows. There we go. That one's ready except for being glued. Hey baby, what are you doing? My little boy's in here. Oh, there he went. He's such a darling little thing. Let's see, I want to mark this because I have to, oh, that's being kind of risky right there, huh? That's me, one risky lady. Okay, put it up there, see what happens. I think I got pretty close. Maybe a little too close. I should have measured. Okay, well that's okay. We'll measure what this is and fix this one too. Okay, ruler. Let's measure this. This is it's not a quarter and an eighth. Okay. So this one is, oof, need to bring it down to here. Right here. Erase this one. Well, let's see. If I ruin these, well, then you know what? Then I'll have to start over, but not on video, okay? I won't put you through that torture. I think that's pretty close. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's one for our pocket. Let's do this one. Yeah, this would be nice. This one I'll have to take a little bit more off of. And I mean like a 1/16 of an inch. Let me just try to do it with my scissors. Oh boy, it's scary. Scary, scary, because I want to leave enough room for, you know, the the glue. Uh-oh. Here we go. Let's try that. Well, that is really, really badly crooked. I don't know if I can. Oh my goodness. Guess what? I'm going to have to take this whole thing apart so I can get at that. Well, this is how you learn things, right? You just gotta jump in there, and if I jump in there for you, then you don't have to ruin your stuff. You'll know what to do and do it right, not like me. Okay, let's see. That make it straighter? I think it did. Okay, this can go back in there. Because this one, I don't know if I want to make it here, if I want to do it about here. I think I want to cut it about here. Let's try that. Let's try that. See what I can do. Sliding off the table. Okay. It's a little off here. See, I shouldn't have tried with my scissors. So when you do this and you cut this, don't try it with your scissors, because you'll be dangerously close to messing it up. Oh, I think we got away with it. All right, now I'm just going to use this page right here. Okay, now this one will go here. Actually, I can take a little bit more on this side. Okay. Let's see if I can get it on here straight. And straight and straight and straight. Straight down here. I'm looking at this line down here. You see that? Barely. Okay. Whoopsie. Let's take these edges and do them together. We'll make them the same. We're not creasing this part. We're just going to go like this and come around. Make a nice edge on both sides and they'll be the same. Yes. I did not iron these. I didn't want to mess up the window. But while they're in the book, they will flatten out. So I'm not too concerned about that. So this one, get it close to the center, but not too close. And this is going to fit absolutely fantastic in here. I don't know if I'm going to do the flap. I really don't want the flap to show below this. Probably on either one. Okay. I'm going to mark the flap. Mark the flap. I'm just going to give it 1/4 of an inch. That's what I'm going to do. And if that's... Oh, where'd it go? Where'd she go? Right smack behind me. Okay. I'm only leaving, and I'm not cutting off right at the edge because I want a little bit for reinforcement of the pocket. So that's why I'm doing this. It'll reinforce that pocket edge, and it shouldn't show. So that'll be glued down like that, and this will have a nice reinforcement on it. Let's just glue it down right now. If my glue hasn't closed up already. Yeah, seems to be okay. And I'm not going to put a thumb. I could put a thumb thing in here, but I don't think I want to. Make them look for the opening, right? Anyway, this is how I kind of envisioned it when I was thinking about it, when I was in bed one day last week. And I thought, I want to try that and show my friends. And my ruler went somewhere. So I will use this. Alrighty. Okay. So that's glued up there. And it's going to be glued on the back. Let's move this. Whoops, I've got one more thing to do here before I put it aside. This flap. Now, if you wanted to leave these flaps on, you know, No problem. Just leave them on. You might want to do the backs, you know, a little differently, or you might want to be able to move them around the page, possibly. Okay, here we go. Okay. Put that down. Put some glue on this side. Whew, we barely made it, huh? With the side. Oof. This side, we might need to cut some off there. We'll see. I hope you can see me okay. There. And here. We won't have to because it's all below the line and there's nothing showing in here. So we should be fine. So I don't know if I tried to get any ink off there, but there we go. That part's done. This one should be done now. Do the sides. Yeah, we'll do the sides here. I hope I'm not forgetting something that I'm supposed to do before I do the sides. Do you ever do that? Oh, I do that all the time. I think, oh, I should have done that before I did the sides. I don't think about it until after the fact. Okay, I'm getting the glue squirting out all over. I should have had a little something on there, but that's what my work mat's for. As long as I wipe her off, she's okay. Okay, now, what are we going to decorate this with, guys? Let's see. And this is how it's going to go on the page. And I like this. This one's at the top. This one's down here. I'm going to glue it down. But I want to decorate it first. And then this one, actually, I'll get this one almost up to the top. And then that'll leave a little room to get into this one. This one almost to the bottom. Isn't that going to look cute? I'm going to love that. Okay. How about some music paper? What's some music paper doing? Let's tear some. All right. Some of these, I don't think I'll do anything on here. Maybe I'll put a little more ink or something like that. But I'll put some music paper up here and down here. Okay. Let's do it with the ruler. And I don't mind if it's crooked when it comes along this side here. In fact, I kind of like that. It does that. And I'll ink it first. I'll ink that edge. Okay. So I'm just going to make it a little bigger and then I can cut it off. All right. Then I'm going to put it along here. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's almost exactly, it's exactly enough for me. Wow. Shoot, maybe I can put it on the bottom. No, it's not quite big enough. Okay, let's put it up here. All right. This is art glitter glue, in case you're wondering. Okay. There we go. Okay, and now I'll put a little piece here. Maybe I'll put some book page there. Put some book page here. Let's see. Like that. Let's do the edges. Okay. I'll go up over the top of this a little bit. Alrighty. Something like that. Looks great. And then I'll put music down here. Yeah, and maybe a little piece of this over here. Maybe. You know, I get done using something and I just throw it. And if it's clear, I can't see it. Keep that in mind when you buy some stuff. Okay. I do want this a little raggedy though. Okay. All right. Maybe I'll put a little music over here instead. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. See how you just change your mind. Every which way, you just change your mind. Okay. Now, I like that. And I don't know. I kind of want something on there, though. I don't want it just nothing. Maybe I can use this, like stuff I tore off. I'm going to put it on there. I didn't think I was going to. Okay. Oop. Okay. And another little piece. I hope I get at least one thing decorated. I'm pretty slow. Pretty slow going. Okay, I like that. Much better. And I can cut this off. Or not. You know, if you like that real raggedy look on the edges, you don't care if it's square or not, don't cut it off. That's my advice. You gotta do what you like. Do what makes you happy, and you'll have so much fun with this craft. It's amazing. You know, even when you're sick, you want to get in here and work anyway, even if it hurts. Okay, that looks real pretty. Now on this corner here, I'm going to put a piece of, well, it's gauze or cheesecloth, whatever you want to call it. A piece here. And I have a little piece down here of ribbon. I thought maybe I could make a bow. I don't know. I'm not very good at bows, and this one looks pretty tiny. Let's try. Ooh, will it go through? Maybe. Ooh, grab it, grab it. Hey, I got through. Yay. Pull this through a little bit more. And this one here. A little bit more. A little wonky, but it's cute. Here we go. Let's put it right there on my Fabri-Tac. Right here. Come on out. Okay. Right there. What do we think of that? Cute. Put a little more here. There we go. That's pretty cute. Oh, look at that glue come out. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's put it back on before we lose all the glue. Needs a little something else. What do I got here? Maybe a little button. Some paper here with a button. A button like this. I don't know. If we put a button, we'll have to put some pearls in it or something. Sequins. I think I kind of like that. I'll use the Fabri-Tac because this is waxed paper. Paper that's been waxed. Come out. Come out, come out. Ooh. Doesn't want to come out. Didn't we just use this? Oh, Lordy. My goodness gracious. It is saying, I don't want to come out. Okay. Here we go. Just a little under there, a little under there. about some how about some bling? I have some pink bling. Let me see what we can do here. These are little hexagons of pink a friend bought me. Okay. Let's put a little bit right here too. Wish I had some something else for there. Well, I'll put this up here, and if I don't like it, when it's dry, I'll just take it off. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay. Oh, did you see that? Oh my goodness gracious. Holy moly. This is hard to use, probably why I haven't used all of it, because one of my favorite colors is pink. Okay. The rest just has to go into the trash. Let's get a lid on it before I do it again. Okay. Let's get this one in here. I think we'll put it right here. I haven't decided on what I'm going to put on the inside yet. We could just put pink on the inside. Let's try that. Let's try the pink. Okay. Oh, shoot. Hope I got the right size now. What the heck is that? Oh my goodness. There's a little ledge there that I didn't take off. And it's showing. Well, easier to get the paper in. Well, dang, this is becoming more, I'm just making more and more mistakes. You're learning a lot, right? hope so. Wow. Huh? Wow. Wow is all I can say is wow. And it looks like I'm going to put a little strip down here. Probably won't show that much, but I'm a little particular. Oops. Oh, probably work better if I turn it over. Right along the edge there. I just don't want, I think I want the pink side up though. Are you having a good laugh at me? You probably are. What time is it? Oh, we're almost done. Didn't get very far, did I? But you know what I'll do? I'll decorate the rest of them, and I will share that with you. Okay? Don't hate me. Don't hate me. I know. I always think, oh, don't run out of time. I want to see when I'm watching somebody. All right. That's good. Okay. A little bit more glue. And that should do it, ladies and gentlemen. Unless I decide to put something else on this pocket. So I'm going to glue it down to this page because I'll use this page in my book. And I only want to do 2 sides. Well, no, we'll do 3 sides. So this will be the bottom. The other one's the top. Okay. Just make sure we leave enough room so, you know, the page will flip with no problem. Don't want any problems with page flipping. Yes. Yes. There we go. Now the other one will be up here. And I can choose now whether I want to make it this way. This one's going to be the top down like that. But I need to choose if I want to do it this way or do I want to do it this way. This way. I prepared it to do it that way. So I think I'm going to do it the way I prepared it. I think I'm just going to glue it down and then I'll be able to decorate it. I don't think I'll have a problem with that. So let's just glue her down. The top, the bottom. Well, that's not the top, that's the side, the bottom, and the other side. And I'm going to put it close to the top, like that. My glasses keep falling down on my nose. Puts everything out of perspective. Okay, so you see how it's going to make such a nice page? Wish I had something pretty to put inside. You know, something pretty. No. Well, that's what I think I'm going to put inside is photographs. But for now, I have no photographs over here, of course. You know, but you'll be able to see, you know, that it would be real pretty with something inside. Yeah. I'm going to like that. I think I'm going to like that a lot. So guys, that's pretty much it for this video. And then this page will go in this journal for me. It could go right there, even, you know, right at the beginning. It could go right there, you know. Won't that be pretty? That'll be so pretty. I'm really loving that. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. And you enjoy all my mess ups so that you can learn from my mistakes. That's right. That's how we do it here at Share Bear Cottage. And I hope you all have a good rest of the day here for Easter Sunday. And I'll see y'all in a few days. Okay, bye-bye, guys. Love you.